Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Gang got Goldie, the one and only, on another late night Goldie Hour episode. Hey, we got a old guest in the building. You
Special
know,
guest.
special guest, old guest. We got a guest in the building. Y'all used to see her. She used to be a regular guest.
I was a regular.
Yeah. So she here. We gonna see how it go. We gonna see
Wow.
how it go.
So optimistic.
Introduce yourself to the people who don't know you.
Hey guys, my name is Soso, Lil Soso.
Bring it closer to you.
Bring it closer. You guys remember me? I seen the comments before I got on here, so I already know y'all was waiting for me at the door.
Yeah, they said you always be late. Somebody said, I honestly can't stand her attitude, but I'll watch and listen, of
Wow,
course.
you can't stand my
So
attitude?
came crawling back, question mark, or is this a live or a replay? This one
This
finna be
is-
interesting. The
this
game
is
God's
live.
cup overflow. Goldie, I need to talk to you, bro. Getting my new Game God community, the Brotherhood. We doing weekly calls every week. I'm dropping exclusive game daily. The money plays, and I got a whole bunch of courses that you can't even buy. So go get in there right now and get my book. Listen, we've been selling out. I just got a new batch. Get your book before we sell out again.
A book.
Yes,
I bought one.
yes, she did.
Let's open it and see what it says. Can I tell them something?
Go ahead. Pick a good one though.
Okay. It's them. Can I read them?
Go
This
ahead,
one?
read it. Speak up though,
Okay.
and bring it closer.
It is not you, it is them. Mediocre and average people can't stand exceptional individuals.
Ain't that right?
Those striving for the next level and discipline in their approach struggle to tolerate laziness and disorganization. Wow. They do not operate within the same frameworks. One person's lack of structure disrupts another's order, just as someone's excellence highlights another's mediocrity. Everyone around you must be committed to the same standard. Wow.
That's real. That's real. And that's deep. And that's why it's hard for people to get ahead, because you can't be great around people who ain't great and trying to be great. And that bitch you fucking with, she got all the wrong habits. She's hella undisciplined. She all over the place. And that just detracts from what you trying to do. It's already hard enough to be disciplined and be on track and be on time and do this right and do that right. If you got a woman next to you actively trying to pull you away from that because she's so disorganized, she's always late, she always eating bad, she ain't got no structure in her life, it's just make you it's gonna be that much harder to be successful. That's why women got to be on your time and on your program, because if you not the leader and she following you to be better, then you gonna get worse. It's just how I go. What you think about that?
So why do men stay with women like that?
Cause these dudes ain't got no standards. That's why. And they ain't never heard this information. So they don't even know what they doing. They don't understand their life is deteriorating being with that woman. So they don't recognize what's really going on.
I feel like women like that get wiped up though all the time.
What that mean though?
I don't know. I see women who are all over the place, don't got no money, don't got nothing together, just somebody taking care of them.
That's a myth.
That's not a
No,
myth.
no, no.
I see it
Listen,
happen
no,
in
no,
real
no,
time.
no. See, what is it called? Not cognitive bias, confirmation bias. It's a thing where you overestimate what you see because that's what you're paying attention to. So because it's such a thing in your mind that's so big to you, you notice every time it happens. So you think, oh, it's happening all the time. But really, if you looked at that compared to women who weren't married, you would see most women are not married, and that's really a
But
minority.
how do you know that's not the same thing with you?
Well, let's
Does
do
it
the
not
fact.
apply
No,
to
no,
you?
no. It does apply to me.
Okay.
But I'm rational and I do the facts and I do the fact checking. And if you really just open your eyes and look and you talk to 100 women,
So if you
most
open
of
your eyes and look,
let's
that's a fact.
listen. Yeah, factually,
That's
let's
not
take 100
factual.
women. Most of them are not married.
Okay, what about men? Men will marry anybody.
That's not the point. The
That is the
point is,
point.
what you're saying is, it seems like a bunch of women who disorder this, that, and third get married. But if you look at the statistics, no, that's not. You find 100 women, most of them are not married. It's just you pay attention when you find one or two girls who are married who ain't shit. You be like, oh, how they get married? You're not really recognizing all the majority of women who
How
are not
most
married.
women married and most men not married?
I didn't say most men are married. I'm saying most people are not married and most women are not married.
You think so?
I know. So
That's a fact.
look it up. Look it up. We ain't gotta say is
you
it
really
fact.
believe what Google say though? I don't believe everything
We don't
the
have to
internet
say,
says.
see, listen how difficult I hear you. We don't have to say Google is 100% correct, but we got to go based off something.
Yeah, based off of our own experiences and based off my experience in life dealing with women all day.
All right, let me ask you a question. I'm going to disprove you right now. Yo, 5 closest friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many of them are married?
3. I have 3 married friends. They have kids. They doing well.
Are they disorganized?
No,
So they're not.
no.
So then who are these women that you're talking about?
Some of my clients.
Some of your clients. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
That you don't even know. All right, listen, you just like to try. You're trying to prove a point that you really can't prove, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Anyway, that was a great page in the book, though. Get the
Okay.
book a game. Game your father should have taught you.
Mm.
You will ruin your life choosing the wrong woman, and she will bring you down. You're the average sum of the 5 people you hang around most. And if that bitch is a loser, you're going to be a loser because it's going to be very hard to climb up a mountain having to carry dead weight, which most women are. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
I think that's a fact.
That's a fact.
I think anybody could be dead weight though. Any man or any woman.
Yeah, but
Friends.
women are dead weight more than men.
Why?
Because a woman doesn't have no expectations. It's very low expectations for her to be great. All she got to do is be pretty.
Really?
Yeah,
You think so?
I know so.
You think so in this day and age?
Yes.
That still is the only
For
factor
sure.
that matters?
Yes, for sure.
So you don't think women have to work hard right now?
No. Why? All they
Because-
got to do is be pretty, and they can get in the club for free. They can get on yachts for free. They
Yeah,
can
but
get
that's
invited
not-
here,
that's
invited
not
there.
everything in life.
I never said it was, but what I'm saying is
Being pretty can only get you so
a woman does not have to do as much to get far in life if she's pretty. So therefore, if a man wants to have the same type of experiences that a woman has, he has to work for it. He has to develop himself, develop habits, discipline, business, just to get on a yacht,
But you
because
don't
he
think
got to
that's
pay
better?
for it. And the woman, she don't got to develop discipline, have a business, get some money. All she got to do is be pretty. So therefore, the expectation is lower. So therefore, she's not forced to develop herself to have the things she wants in life.
That's true.
Oh, you finally agree with me. Huh?
I mean, yeah, but that's good.
Put some questions in the chat. Pharaoh Dave, 1999, appreciate you. Goldie, you made her pay that reentry fee.
No,
Her reentry fee
it was me being pretty.
was coming
Right.
correct, and she came correct.
It was me being pretty. It's because that's all we got to do.
But it's not like it was a reentry fee because you never did nothing out of pocket to where it was like,
Never.
Yeah, you ain't.
I ain't do nothing.
It wasn't nothing out of pocket, It's so man. Y'all know she be late.
Don't do me like that.
Go to You're a Real One. Listening to Kevin T 12-hour program and everything he's saying. I remember you said this. The first basic he said is know who you're listening to and would you never stumble without you. Yeah, you got to pay attention to who you listen to. Who you listen to is one of the most important things. The discernment of who you listen to is one of the most important things in life. And most people is listening to the wrong people. And if you listen to the wrong person and you get the wrong ideology, you could literally go your 10, 15 years of life following the wrong ideology and fuck your life up. So you better really pay attention to who you listening to. And y'all listen to people online that you don't even know, and you don't even know what they doing is real. You don't even know who they really are. And you're taking as fact whatever they're talking about without fact checking it. But if you knew and they're wrong, you will ruin and go down the wrong path for the next 10 years. So you better figure out who you listening to and make sure they give you proper information. What you think about that?
I didn't. What'd you say? I'm sorry. I was just looking at you.
Can you explain the 3 ego states? No, I can't. Hey man, you better check that, bro.
What I do? Why they coming for me? Check me out.
Cause you be just. It was a girl. Who was I just talking about? I ain't gonna say her name, but I was on my group call the other day and we was talking about this girl online. I'm like, that's a bitch I just don't like. A lot of women don't know they annoying. A lot of women don't
Are you
even.
trying to call me annoying?
Sometimes, yes. But a lot of women But I'm not talking about you here. But you
Okay.
are annoying sometimes.
So how?
Just I'm a think about it so I can articulate it best. But give me a second. Anyway, we was on the group call and we was talking about this woman, and I'm like, you bitches be and women wonder why they don't get married. Women wonder why they don't have boyfriends. And it's because these bitches have no idea how fucking annoying they are. They don't. I was with. I ain't gonna say it, but I was with somebody. And you know, I do a lot of consultations. You know, and I'm talking to this woman, and she trying to get back with her man, and she's showing me these text messages. I'm like, give me your phone. As nice as you're trying to be, that's an annoying ass text message. Why would he want to get like? And she doesn't even know how annoying she sounds. As hard as she's trying to have a nice text message and make things work, I had to take her phone and be like, no, let me text him. Because she's so annoying, she doesn't even understand. These women have no idea how irritating and annoying they are. And that's why they don't get married. And that's why they don't have a boyfriend. Because they don't even know. That's why women should tap in with me. Because I'll tell them, you're annoying. Nobody's ever told you in your life because they're scared to tell you because they want to fuck you. I don't want to fuck you. Let me tell you, bitch, you're annoying. That's annoying. That's weird. Stop doing it. And these dudes will like you. If these women would just kick back, they don't understand how easy to do. Just kick back and shut the fuck up and just be cool and just be smooth and just get places on time. You know what I'm saying?
I
and
know
just,
you not
and
talking
just
about
be quiet.
Me.
And just
I
be
know you not
and
talking
just
about
be
me.
quiet. No.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you know how many women have a problem being late. That's just majority of women. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not held to the same standard. If a man is late on a regular basis, your stock and your character goes down. Because when you show up late to things, it shows your discipline, it shows your character, and that's probably a trait in the rest of your life that bleeds into other areas. So a man makes sure he gets somewhere on time because he knows it speaks volumes of his character. Women don't care about that. Y'all don't care about that. Should I be mad she uploaded a video with T? What does that mean? Should I be mad she uploaded a video with T? What is T? So when so gonna start acting right? Define acting right.
Right. I think I act right all the time. I'm always acting right.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah.
You don't never really do nothing super wrong. You get on here sometimes you trying to pop it and I like it for the content. But in real life, you
In real life, what?
yeah, in real life you smooth. Like in real life,
Yeah.
yeah. You know.
If you bother me, I give you your space, and you give me mine. And we call it a day.
Someone did me out of pocket. I put a business with an older broad. She had me in cars, clothes. When she left, she stole my stuff. Now she back trying to get with me again. What should I do? She got the money.
What?
You gotta give me a more detailed explanation of that. She did me out of pocket. I think I told y'all one time a story when a bitch damn near stole from me. We just got together and we out here, we working, we traveling, we doing our thing, and she came up on a presidential Rolex. It's one of the first times a broad came up on something for me and I had it. A few weeks later, we out in Vegas and I was gonna go with my other broad. We was gonna do something. And she was like, oh, can I see the watch? I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go, And she called me like hours later, like, oh my goodness, something happened to my son. I had to get on a flight. I already knew she was bullshitting. I already knew like something going on. But anyway, she took the watch that she got from me. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting it back though. I let her know, like, check this out. On principle alone, even though you came up on a watch, that's my watch. So I'm gonna treat it like you stole from me. And I will spend more money than that watch costs to make sure I get it back from you. So you let me know if you gonna give it to me, because I'll spend more money than that motherfucking watch costs to make sure I get it back. And she ended up pulling up on me back in a different city and giving it back to me. But she did steal from me, man. You never know. These bitches steal from you. Man, I take all my jewelry off, put it in my car before I go fuck with a bitch, because you just never know. I know plenty of niggas who got licked for their jewelry. So bitch will steal from you. Don't ever think they won't. And I'm super paranoid because I had bitches who was licking niggas left and right. The more a bitch be up on me, I be like, oh, she trying to. It's been plenty of times I'm out and bitch be all up on me, and in the back of my mind, oh, this bitch trying to rob me. Why you acting like you like me so much? So stay on your P's and Q's. You never know. One of my bitches got up on you back in the day, everything was gonna be gone. Tiffany, $50 super chat. Appreciate you, Tiff. Always in the super chats. Always spending more money than you niggas on here. Appreciate you always showing support. I think she bought a Game God outfit the other day too. Pharaoh Dave, last 3 months before the new year, establishing my habits. Any tips? You got any tips for him?
What did he say?
He's trying to establish some habits before the end of the year.
Establish some habits. Wake up early, go to the gym. Make sure you're making more money than you spending. And fix your credit.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? One of the most important things that you need to be doing is dream building. Most people, you can't hit a target that you can't see them. If you don't have a written plan for your life, you're gonna be lost your entire life. It's too many things going on in your mind. If you don't have a written plan about what you're trying to do and what you're trying to have, it's going to be very hard to get there. If I'm trying to go to New York from California, if I don't know exactly where I'm trying to go, then any road will take me there, and it'll take me 10 years to get there. But if you know exactly where you're going, guess what? Every action that you take, you know, is this taking me closer or is it taking me away? Most people have not written down their goals. You need to sit down and write your goals in every single area and have big goals in every single area. That's the most important thing. But most people don't. Most people have no goals. The power of writing your goals down is so powerful because then you know exactly what you should and shouldn't be doing. And every action I take, I say, is this taking me towards where I want to go or away from where I want to go? Y'all don't even have where you want to go written down. It's so vague. So that's why you do a whole bunch of shit that don't never take you nowhere in life, and you just drift like a boat, just drift in the sea. That's most people's lives. You got to write down what you really want. And it's very easy to get somewhere because if I know where I'm going, I can plan to get there.
That was some really good advice.
Watching live from Fresno. Shout out Fresno. Let the bitch know what's up. Get them likes up, man. We need 100 likes. How determined are you? They love being checked. It's levels. Why? Tell her why she annoying. Tell her why she's annoying.
Why I'm annoying? I ain't annoying.
Are you talking? First of all, you don't. How you gonna say if you annoying?
I
You
know
don't
I'm
know.
not annoying.
I'll tell you if you annoying
Tell
or
me.
not.
Tell me.
You annoying something right now. You being annoying. I don't like the tone. I don't like the attitude. Just the whole.
So when am I annoying? Tell me.
When are you? Let me tell you. You just asked me a question. Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. Okay. How you just all this kickback, all this extra. You asked me a question. Tell me how I'm annoying. I said I'm gonna tell you. You doing that? Well, tell me. Listen, that's annoying, ain't it? Tell me. That's annoying. That is annoying.
Okay, what else?
Let me think. Well, you know they don't really know you off camera. Off camera, you're not really annoying like that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
See?
But you get on here. You get online and be trying to, you know. She shouldn't be on the show, Goldie. Remember the other night you said if anyone show up to a podcast late, you have to reschedule for your self-image, compromising for the broad. Ooh, I did say that. I did say that.
That's crazy.
But it's different, though.
It's different.
Because I ain't going to say that.
What?
Because you'd have came over anyway, though. So it's like, it's not the same.
Listen, it's not the same, y'all, because I hit him up last minute. And I was in the area. I was like, let me come and get on with you.
Yeah.
Come see you.
But no, I was saying all the time, like, there be some dudes that be trying to hit me up, and it's like, they late or they want to reschedule. And I be like, nah, I'm cool. Like, we just ain't got to do it no more.
Yeah.
But, you know, I fuck with you on it's a different relationship.
This is a different relationship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel if you found out Social got cracked by another dude while y'all were on a break? That's funny as hell.
What?
Somebody
what are you talking about?
Somebody said, how would you? No, that's a good question. How would you feel if you found out Social got cracked by another dude while you was on a break? As long as this nigga I don't know, then it don't make no difference to me.
You wouldn't care. That ain't
as long
right.
as a nigga I don't know or a nigga that don't like me, then I ain't thinking about it. It don't make no difference to me.
I would be mad if somebody. You know what? All right.
She shouldn't be on the show. Oh, okay. He said that 3 times. He really adamant about that.
God.
He really adamant about it. She shouldn't be on the show, Goldie. Remember
me.
the other day you said if anyone on the show show up to the podcast,
and
he said you compromising for the broad.
He's not though.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
I thought we did already.
I know, but he's really adamant about it, so I feel like he needs to.
He needs some.
He wants to say something else.
I get
Yeah.
it. He needs some reassurance.
2020 to 2025 showed you the desperation from different pimps, max, and players, even tricks. Yeah, I don't understand. Right? He said, "Why, Ty, you a lame? Stop spamming. Shut up, ban." Yeah. I mean, he could say what he want to say.
Yeah, let
Go
him
to you
speak
compromising
freely.
for letting the guests come late. He keeps saying
He
it.
keeps saying that. He's really mad about that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. What is his real reason why he feeling like that?
Because he.
You
feels-
like so maybe he like you.
Maybe
Why
like
he
me.
mad you here?
Why are you mad on him?
Why he mad you here?
Why? What
He
I do
like
to
he,
you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I said something to him.
Maybe
before.
deep down inside he really like you and he mad that
Maybe.
we got this thing
He's
going back
hating.
going.
He's
I don't
hating a
know.
little bit.
I don't know.
Aw, that's okay. I understand if you feel like that.
Look, he said everybody in the chat right compromising.
Oh my God.
Get him to speak on why he compromising.
He ain't compromising for
Listen,
me.
nobody in the chat likes her. She out of pocket, Goldie. Don't compromise for her.
Nobody in the chat likes me. If you in the chat and you like me,
Somebody said watching from
Tell
Mexico.
me.
Shout out to Mexico. I need to go back to Mexico.
I want to go
We
to
just say
Mexico.
Cabo,
Can we go to
Cancun.
Mexico?
Go to DR first, just because it's closer. Tell us how y'all link back up. Well, listen, we gonna do a whole segment on that because I feel like
How
it's
we link back up?
yeah.
You want to tell them?
I said we should do a whole segment on that. I feel like because it's very important
It is important.
that they see when you have a certain standard of respect, then things can dissipate with the respect still intact. And and then you could always put it back together whenever. You know what I'm saying? But we should do a whole detailed.
Should we though?
It don't make no
We
difference to
should
me.
talk about it right now.
No, because I feel like I want to put that in my. I got a new game group, community, brotherhood, where I do calls and things. I feel like stuff like that, where it's some real game, when they really want to know how to go about things, that's where they should have that,
wanna
not free
know.
on YouTube. So you should come
I should.
on one of my every Sunday we do calls. You should get on my
I should
next
get on
call.
the call.
Yeah, you should.
We should.
Mr. Chandler, shout out to you, 1999. Did you hear that Taco Shauna, the podcast you went on with Mr. Organic? She's quitting her podcast and now doing OnlyFans because she realized she has buns. Yep, I heard. I seen it. She like, fuck it, I ain't doing the podcast shit no more. I'm gonna just get on OnlyFans. And at the end of the day,
Who said that?
I ain't mad at her. Like, do what you does. I went on her podcast. She do podcasts, and she said she retired from podcasting. Says burning a hole in her pocket. So she like, well, shit, she just gonna do OnlyFans because she feel like she gonna get more money doing that.
Oh.
I mean, listen. Hopefully she make money doing it. Everybody who do OnlyFans don't make money. So I mean, hopefully she do. And if she do, shit, I ain't mad at her. She do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? So she one of them. I hate men. I don't never want to get married. I don't care if I have a man or not. She one of those. So.
I need to watch the podcast.
Oh, huh. Big respects for acknowledging these comments. Big respects. She shouldn't. He's saying it again. She shouldn't. Man, come on. If you got something else to say, you can say it and we can talk about it, but you can't keep saying the same thing over and over. Just listen to the knowledge, not debate the
He's
game.
mad.
You let her show up and embarrass you on the show.
What? How am I embarrassing? I'm
He's
not doing
he's projecting
He's
right
projecting.
now. Yeah, he's projecting.
I see.
She shouldn't be on the show. Go, hey, listen. You know you get views. Every time you on here, you get views.
They
Every
hate to
time,
love me.
yeah, and that's
it.
why it's
They
great
hate
for
to
you to be
love
on
me.
here because, I have somebody like Sin on here, right? And she just gonna, she gonna kick back and she ain't gonna say much and she gonna, back whatever I'm talking about, and that's cool and people like it, but just because they like it, it's not engaging because there's no controversy, there's no pushback, there's no difference of opinion. So when you come on, They hate you, they love you, so it's good for that's what you do a
Right.
podcast for.
Because hate is like too close to love. If
It's a
you
thing.
hate somebody, you love that person.
Yeah, it's a thin line between love
It's
and
an
hate.
infatuation. You're
Yeah.
infatuated with me.
Uh-huh.
And it's like hurting you, paining you that you just like me and you hate me at the same time.
He like you so much and know he can't have you. He'd rather be like, fuck her. I don't even want to see her no more.
Exactly. And that's
Hold
what
on. Somebody
happens.
said, speak on the most applicable test to put on a woman you're currently dealing with versus a new woman. Everything is a test. See, when you really basic, then you need these certain things. But listen, the sushi test. You already know the sushi test. That's number one. But everything is a test. Everything is a test. Leave your wallet at home. See if she pay. Everything is a test. Tell her you going broke. Tell her you something happened and you need some money real quick. And no, I can't pay you back. I can't tell you what it's for. Can you do it for me? All of these things are tests. But y'all scared to put these tests on them because 9 times out of 10, you know most of these women ain't gonna do it, and then you're gonna find out she really don't fuck with you like that. So it's essential. But everything is a test. You don't even really need to test a woman because a woman is gonna behave in a manner that shows her character if you're paying attention. I'm just that perceptive, you know. But yeah, you can put a test on her if you need to. If you really can't perceive her what her character is, then yeah, put a test on her. Angel Lastra, 129. Spot the game. Straight up. Somebody said, why did she leave and unfollow you? Now she back.
Oh.
We didn't follow each other even before we
No, I don't think we ever followed each other.
we followed each other for a second and we stopped following each other because y'all be so nosy. It's like I start following her, she start following me. Now everybody in our business. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of weirdos
people
out here.
in our business anyways.
Yeah, but you know, it's like that's why you see I don't never post in motherfucking Instagram because all you niggas gonna be just trying to follow her, be in her business, try to see what she doing. It's like, you know, so that's why. And what's the second part of the question? Now she's back. What you mean? Who said she went anywhere just because she wasn't on podcast? Like sometimes you could sit and be like, you know what? We need to chill real quick because it's getting to a place where we you know, and it's like sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, we gonna chill for a minute.
Yeah.
You know, but it wasn't nothing, it ain't nothing happened. You know, we gonna talk about it though. We gonna talk about it.
All right.
Cause you know, I don't know, should I say that?
Say what?
Your last text message before we released this was like, all right. You remember that long text message you sent me?
I didn't.
And you know what's crazy? I just read that text message not that long ago. Like when you sent it to me, I never read it.
What long text message are you?
You sent me a long paragraph.
No, I did not.
Well, I'm just making that up.
Yeah.
No, you sent me a long paragraph, not that day, but like a couple days before, and I was in a podcast, and you sent me a long text message, and I never read it. And then
I don't remember doing
okay,
that.
but then, all right, well, I'm gonna tell you. So you sent me a long text message. I didn't read it. I'm like, I ain't finna read this. And then I recently read it, and I said, you know what, that was valid. And I could have been like, you know, I could have said something to it, but I never read it. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you sent me a long text. I tell people all the time, I don't
send long paragraphs.
You sent a long paragraph.
Okay.
You sent a long paragraph. I never read it till recently, and I was like, oh, okay, I should have read it,
What I
don't. We're gonna put that. We're gonna do an entire video.
Yeah, I need
that.
to know because I don't remember that.
You was like, you was like, you want me to go to it?
Yeah, go to it.
I'm gonna go to it.
I want to know what I said.
I'm gonna go to it.
I don't remember what I said to you. Like I don't even remember doing that.
I'm gonna go to
it. What did I say?
Look at these long ass text messages.
Yeah.
You see that long ass text message blocks?
That's not me.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember writing all that. That's crazy. How long ago was that?
Hold on.
There's no way I wrote all that. Jesus.
And I didn't even really read it. Hold on.
I don't remember writing that. Was I drunk?
I don't know what you was. I wasn't with you, so maybe you was.
That's crazy. That's a lot. I said a lot.
You said, I'm tired of asking you to see me and you don't care. Push me to the side. I don't want to hear all that. We different. If that's what it is, I'm getting
Alright,
treated like.
alright, not too much. Not too much.
All right, well, we talking with.
I don't remember that. Jesus.
All right,
See,
come on.
maybe it was about time.
Come on, we
You
gonna
know.
move forward.
All right, next.
Spit that game. Hey, listen, I'm being truthful or am I being true? Boy, that tie on in the words of McQueen, now that's pimp. Yeah, shout out McQueen. You know, he just got accepted to what is it? Streamers University. He been grinding though. He been doing that streaming stuff every day for a minute now. So he deserved that. My reason for feeling like she shouldn't be on a show is because you sit here preaching about, oh my God, this guy.
He's
This
still
guy.
going?
This guy.
What did he say?
This guy.
Listen, sir, I was on my way here to hang out. I wasn't here.
Hey man, I do what the fuck I want to do. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you over here talking about I compromise. First off, I ain't gonna say that, but
What?
it's like my bitch though, so it's different. She ain't no
Whoa,
random.
whoa,
She ain't
whoa,
like
whoa.
she ain't like no random guest. You know what I'm saying? She'd have came over to see me anyway, so she'd have been over here regardless. So ask So about her relationship with her father.
Damn.
No, you don't want to.
We can talk about my father.
Talk about it.
My father is in prison. He's been in prison most of my life. Since I was 10 years old, my father has been in prison. So we have a relationship on the phone. That's about it. Yeah.
Somebody said, "Bro, you guys broke on up an episode. Can you speak on a?" She
What?
been on Instagram sending subliminals. I don't know. I don't watch
I
your
have not.
Instagram.
I just talk shit all the time.
I don't even watch your Instagram now like that.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't even watch my friends, and they be like, "You see my story?" I be like, "No, I ain't see it," because it's just first off, people don't even pop up on my thing like that for whatever reason. And two, I'm too busy posting and doing what I'm doing to be watching stories. She said she was drunk texting at 3 a.m. Goldie. Nah, it wasn't even 3 a.m. That shit was like mid,
I
like
don't get
6,
drunk
7 o'clock.
anyways.
That's not her. It's AI. Tell her to knock it off.
I look like AI. That's a compliment.
Somebody said, "What happened a week ago?" Bitch, send me a long text message. I'll never read it. I just told you that I didn't read her text message.
He read it.
Until recently. No, I didn't.
You still read it.
I literally just recently, when we was talking, went back to our messages and read those text messages you sent me back then.
That's fine. That's fine.
All jokes aside, So is the most consistent female guest you have, and although she tries to hide it, she really loves Goldie.
I do.
Yeah, see that?
I do love Goldie.
This guy, it's a lot to gather. You two don't operate off a framework. Yeah, y'all see she ain't finished reading that chat about him preaching, stand on principles, don't compromise, put pussy on a pedestal. I do what I want. Johnny Cash would never. Shout out to Johnny Cash. Somebody said, "Ty, what you got going on?" All right, listen, let me tell you like this, right? Some people on Instagram, you know, who get in their feelings like that, you just gotta let them do what they do, and it makes the night more interesting. Because sometimes you need some pushback. You need some people with a little bit of negative talk and some adversaries, because then it gives you something to bounce off with. If everybody just love the game, if everybody just love everything, it's not really exciting. So you gotta let him do what he does. Somebody said, "We're getting a lot of value from this live. Blessings to the game." Shout out to you. What's the race she prefers to date or she doesn't care? Black men.
What?
Shout out
How
to
you know
Johnny
that?
Cash, Masterclass. Yeah, shout out to Johnny Cash. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a whole lot of game, changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Gave me the name Goldie. Gave me this name. He gave me this name. He blessed me with this name. See, in the game, you get your name given to you. You know, if you hear the song, who gave you the game? Who gave you your name? You don't just pick a name. You get blessed with a name. And he gave me this name. Goldie is so Asian. She a fake Asian. She Asian though. He hating, Goldie. What you say about haters? Hey man, yeah, hey man, if they ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Think about the most famous people in the world, like Donald Trump or Kim Kardashian. You know, they got millions of people hating on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nobody hating on a bum. You know, so if you ain't got no haters, then please believe. Listen, I measure my greatness by how many haters I got. Like when I first started doing this and people started hating on me, I was like, oh my God, this shit is gonna work. Cause I know when people start hating, it's cause you triggering something. Don't nobody hate on a nobody. So if ain't nobody hate on you, you a nobody. And you ain't gonna get rich being a nobody. She blazing. That's what I thought, and that's why I liked her, because I thought she was black and Asian, and she's not. She Colombian and Asian. Talk about women not treating you like you're the prize when you pay all the bills. I did a video on that. You know, women gonna trick you out your value. A lot of these women are worth absolutely nothing. All they have is looks to their name. It'd be a dude out here paying for a woman's car note, house note, you know, this, that, and the third. And she sit up there and talk to him like they equals. Like, nah, bitch, we're not equals. Right? It's 100 women out there that would love for me to pay your bills, pay your rent, pay your car note, and do all these things for you. You know, it's not 100 niggas out there that's saying, oh, I want to fuck with a bitch who has nothing that's going to make me do all this and she got kids. You know, so technically, if you look at it metric for metric, the man is more valuable. But the bitch talk to the nigga like he less valuable, and for some reason he don't recognize it. So therefore, he's more valuable, but she treat him like he's less valuable, and he thinks she's more valuable, even though metric to metric she's actually not, because he's more valuable because he's more rare. You can find 100 bitches with kids that want to get taken care of. How many niggas can you find that's willing to take care of a woman? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you got to recognize your value. Because a bitch will trick you out of it, for sure. I know bitches right now with multi-millionaires making these niggas feel so small. And I'm like, these niggas is multi-millionaires, and you making this nigga feel like y'all equals. So was trying to run game on the Game God. Realized it didn't work and came back this time in pocket. So you got the Game God a Christmas present yet? Or you need to come right now? You got me a Christmas present? Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. My birthday coming up.
I got you a birthday present.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday coming up, too.
You got me a good Father's Day gift.
I did.
You did.
You liked it.
I did.
He liked it.
So a Libra. Her personality gives Libra.
I am a Libra, actually. That was a great guess.
All right, come on. You asked me some questions. They kind of dry in the chat. Take care of father if you can. Don't tell nobody. Listen. Never seen So and McQueen on the same pod. I feel like they would beef. You know, McQueen beef with everybody.
No, we would beef for sure.
McQueen, you came with me to that pool party, remember? With McQueen before.
Oh, yeah, he was there. I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
That's funny.
I don't know if that would be good.
Because McQueen ain't sparing nobody at all, ever. I fuck with McQueen, though. The So and Mystery Woman get along, G. They ain't got no problem with each other. Why you skip my question? What was your question? What are some great tests for women? Man, I just did that. I just did that. All right, ask me some questions. What are we talking about now?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you feel like men should only date women like in their tax bracket?
Men should only date women in their tax bracket. No.
They date women that make as much money as them.
No, well, then you're going to lower the pool of women that you can even deal with to even such a small pool. It's not even going to make sense.
But I feel like women have such a small pool.
What?
Women have such a small pool, too.
What, of who they can pick as a man?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's not a lot of good guys out there and not a lot of men with money out there. You think there's a lot of guys doing well that are
Wow, but this is my thing. It's so funny that a woman has an expectation for what her man should have that she don't even have for herself. I expect more from the man I'm dealing with than I expect from myself. Don't you find that crazy? A woman has a standard of the man that she wants to have, should have these qualities and these things that she don't even have. Shouldn't you have a higher standard for yourself than somebody outside yourself?
What is that? What did it have to do with what I just said?
You said they have a small pool of men who have money, who have these characteristics, who are good men.
I didn't say have a lot of money, but
I didn't say it. But what I'm saying,
there's different tax brackets that people can date in. There's people who are doing well that are not super rich. but they're making a decent amount
But
of
what
money
I'm
every month.
saying is this. Most women want a man that make more than they make, and it's crazy that you have a standard for somebody outside yourself
But that's why I asked you,
higher than
should
you
a
have for
man should
yourself.
date a woman that
No,
makes as
he
much money as
shouldn't. No, a
him?
man should date the woman who has all the characteristics that he wants.
So what type of man should a woman date then?
Whatever she want. Nah, listen, it's not even whatever she want. It's whatever she can get. Cause only a woman talk about what she want but can't never get it. You know, at least men know it's like I'm gonna get what I could get. It's things that I want, but at the end of the day, if I can't get it, I'm gonna get what I could get. Only a woman will stay single and think it's cause I can't find no good men. No, you just not on the level you think you are. See, us as men will say, damn, I can't get the women I want. I can't. Let me get in the gym. Let me get my money right. Let me read. Let me develop
like
myself.
women do that
No, they
too.
don't. No,
Yes, they do.
women out here sitting and acting like they can't get what they want, and they say because these men ain't shit. No, you're not shit because any woman of value has multiple men at their door. Beyonce, if she wasn't with Jay-Z, would have no problem finding a bunch of suitable suitors to be on her line. Very valuable women have multiple men who are on the level that they like at them. But these women out here, it's not their fault. No, it ain't no good men. It ain't all these niggas ain't shit. No, bitch, you're not shit because there's plenty of women out here married. So what's your problem? It's you're the problem. But only women don't take responsibility. Men we take responsibility. Oh, I can't get the bitches I want. Oh, I got to come up. I got to get in. I got to get right. I got to get in the gym. I got to do something. Only a woman is saying,
So it's a woman's fault that she's not in a relationship.
Yes, for sure. 100%. It's billions of people in this world. You walk by hundreds of men a day. How can a woman be like, oh, I can't find a good man? You're the problem. You're the problem.
So?
No, I know so. I've never not been able to find, a handful of women that wanted to be with me who had the personality and character traits that I like. Never. There's never been a time. So how is it a woman when niggas are so thirsty to fuck anything, you couldn't find a man to be your boyfriend that you wanted back? You couldn't find a suitable man to get to marry you because you're the problem. Like I said earlier, you bitches be annoying as fuck and don't even know it. No man is going to tell you because they not me, so they just going to not take you serious or they just going to fuck you.
So why do you think I've been single for so long? I'm the problem?
Yes.
Why am I the problem?
For a multitude of reasons.
Tell me.
Oh, here we go. We did this on a podcast already.
Okay, well, tell me again.
Let me see. One of your problems. You don't know how to speak. I always correct you. Like, did you hear? The other day I text you. I was like, text me again in the right way because you don't know how to text and you don't even know because you've never heard a loving conversation. You've never been around a woman in a loving conversation to be, what is it called? Not sensitive, just womanly. You know what I'm saying? So
but
therefore,
when I'm too sensitive, you have a problem with that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You be like, you too sensitive.
No,
blah,
but listen,
blah,
all right,
blah,
just
blah.
hear me out. Because you have the same problem that my baby mama had. You have the same problem a lot of women I know have. Because you've never seen a successful relationship, you don't know how a woman is supposed to talk to a man. But most dudes are not me. So I can correct you. I can see what you're doing and say, hey, listen, that's not how you speak to me. This is how you need to speak to me. So I can correct it. The average man's not going to do that. They don't even know how to do that. But you don't know how to talk to a man. Like you don't understand how to be loving in your conversation.
So you don't think I'm loving at all?
No, you are. You are, but how you talk sometimes be all the way like that's just not how you talk.
Really?
Yes.
So you don't think it's your fault? Because
No,
of that?
I don't. Not at all. It's not my fault.
You
How
don't
could it
think
be? No.
sometimes you say things and you do things that will make me not be so nice to you?
Don't matter. Don't matter what I do. You should always come at me in a certain way. See, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. It's not even about it. It's about a loving, nurturing woman talks to a man in a certain manner. You've never seen that in your life from your parents, from anybody. So you don't even know that how you talk is all the way like, no, women don't talk to me like that. That's not how a woman talk to her man. It's not like you out of pocket. It's not like you saying something crazy. It's just you should be a lot more nurturing, and a lot more feminine about how you come at the situation. It's not that you're saying something crazy because you're not. It's just like, come on now, like who talk like that? You sound like a nigga sometimes. And they're like my baby mommy was the same thing. Why? Because she never had a father. He never seen her mom with somebody, so she don't even know how to be nurturing like that. But because I am who I am, I can see it and be like, listen, nah, that ain't how you talk to me. This is how you supposed to do it. And most niggas are not gonna do it. They just gonna be like, I don't like how this bitch talk to me. I'm not fucking with her.
Interesting.
See, I just gave you some game. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ain't nobody told you that in your life about yourself.
Oh, you don't think so?
I know so.
People told me that.
I don't believe you.
I just don't listen.
I don't believe you. But you listen when I say it.
I do listen when you say it.
Well, why you listen when I say it then?
Because you make sense sometimes.
Malachi Fly, 1999. I'm going to have to watch the replay, but where them super chats at, man? Much love, Goldie.
Send
May
us
God
some
continue to
super
bless you.
chats.
Yeah, where the super chats at, man? Shout out to you. Yeah, man, we about to hop off of here. They not appreciating what we put. I ain't feeling that.
I thought they were ready.
I ain't feeling that. Y'all not putting a bunch of super
Ask
chats
us
in here
some
like you're supposed
juicy
to.
questions. Let's talk about
That
something.
video, she couldn't take constructive criticism for the betterment. More concerned about how it was instead of what was said. Facts.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
We're doing a podcast.
Yep.
We know everybody's gonna see it, right? So if I'm telling you something that's good information, and you're upset because I said it in front of people, well, guess what? We're doing a podcast. This is not it. We're not out at dinner with friends and, oh, I'm trying to check you in front of them. No, we're doing a podcast. This is good content. This is great content. Any content is good content. You should have had the mind to be like, okay, this is good. I know what he's doing right now. I know what this looks like. And it went viral. All attention is good attention. Attention equals money. You did millions of views on that video. But instead, you so in your mind about what these people you don't even know, these motherfucking, I ain't gonna say nobodies, y'all watching me, I fuck with y'all. But you care so much about these people rather than just being receptive to the information and understand, oh, like in the back of your mind, oh, this is gonna be a good clip. Oh, this gonna make me some money. Oh, this gonna have me get 100,000 followers. Oh, this gonna have me sell some old product. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Okay, see, I like that. I like that you get what I'm saying. I like that you get what I'm saying.
I get it, but I just still don't like to be corrected in front of people. That's just
And
what
you
it
know,
is.
and this is what I'm saying too. If somebody cannot be corrected, they're never gonna grow. And if you're not growing, you're dying. What does that mean? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse.
I could be corrected. It's just about how somebody.
Hey,
approaches
you
the
ain't got to
situation.
say it to me no type of way. Is it good information? I'm going to catch it rather than not catch it and stay stagnant or stay with that character flaw. Women always care about, well, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Well, then miss it then. How about that? How about you didn't, because you so much in your feelings, miss the game then and stay where you at. And that's why a lot of women are fucked up. That's why men on average have more success than women, because women are so sensitive about how it's said. I don't care how you say it to me. If it's some game in it, I'll take it. A hater of mine can say some real shit to me. Hey, I don't care if he a hater. Is what he's saying real? And if it's real, then thank you. I appreciate the gym and I'm going to fix it. But a woman ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my growth is very fast, because I'll take any information from
If somebody did that to
anybody.
you and posted it and it got all these views, you would be okay with that. All right. That you already answered the question. Just
No, I
saying.
think you should have seen the positive in it. You should have seen the positive in
It's
it.
okay, because I get it. Because if somebody was to do that to you, I want to see how you act.
Well, you know, it didn't
If
happen
it was
to me.
somebody that did that to you,
What if somebody told me, hey, don't say you have to pee when
and
you go
then
to the
post
bathroom?
it everywhere and then get millions of
Oh, well,
views?
I didn't post it everywhere. I posted it one place. I posted it one place on my Instagram. You're welcome. What you should be saying is, see, what I'm saying, you got to have vision, right? You
Don't
got to
play
have
with me.
you got to have vision. You know what vision is? Vision is saying you looking at it, you know, the cup half empty instead of the cup half full. He done got millions of videos with my face on it. And half of the people, if not more, in the comments was on your side. So now you got all of these people who never knew who you was to see your face. And now you can funnel that traffic to any type of way and capitalize it and monetize it however you want to. Rather than, you did this and I look crazy. First of all, most people thought that I was the wrong one in the wrong. What you should have said was, damn, you know how much you would have to pay for that type of marketing to be seen by that many people? So you got that free promo and attention. What you should have been trying to do is capitalize off it and monetize off of it and be looking at the positive in it. But you so worried about how it looked and how I was looking, you missing all the money that could have been made in that same situation. You know what I'm saying? Should have came out with a T-shirt the next day. I have to pee. It would have went viral. You made $1 million on that T-shirt, trademark and all that. See, that's how I think. That's how I think. Cup half full, not half empty. But it's okay. I'm gonna teach you some game. You know, understanding gonna have to catch up with you. Chris Lee Studios. Blessings to the game. Love from Fresno. Shout out to you. If So wasn't dealing with the man who isn't game tight, would you want to deal with him if he not at your level? If so, how could you help him elevate? If you wasn't dealing with a man who is game tight, would you want to deal with him if he's not at your level? Or how could you help him elevate?
What?
Yeah, right. I mean, just rewrite the question.
What?
Because she's short-sighted like most women.
I ain't short-sighted. I could see.
Nah, I mean, you short-sighted,
All
but
sides.
you young. But but listen. But that's why I'm here.
No, I understand all sides. I understand what you mean, but you're not understanding what I'm talking
No,
about.
no. I do understand what you
Okay,
mean.
so then that's it. We could agree to disagree.
No. We're not disagreeing though, because I said
ain't
I
no right or
understand.
wrong.
I understood what you were
It's
saying.
just-
But the more important thing is the bigger picture. It's the bigger picture, right? Somebody said unfixable. Forget the past, focus on the future. How you feel about Charleston White? I was actually supposed to be with Charleston White today in Atlanta, and he doing something out here. He fuck with me. Like, he shout me out in, like, big interviews that he do. He be like, I fuck with Game Guy Go. Like, and he live right over here. He play 5D chess. Like, if y'all really look at his content and how he do what he does, like, he know what he doing. He know what he doing with that content. He know how to get a rise out of people. He know how to say the things to keep him popping. So, you know, I just take notes on anybody who doing something. I can find a positive in the things that I can pick out. That's some game. Y'all gonna see, I like them, I don't like them, but y'all gonna miss all the game. Goldie, you should blow up So Music for a percentage of the royalties. I would. She don't like doing music no more though.
Yes, I do. Don't say that.
What? I just asked you the other day. I said, when the last time you been to the studio? You like, I ain't really into the music
I'm about to get back
no more.
in the studio. I took a little. I was on a H. Now I'm back.
So when I asked you about it, you like, I ain't tripping on the music no more.
Yes, I am. I'm about to get back.
All right. All right, when she
making the
get back,
calls.
we gonna premiere. I'm a spit some interludes on her album.
Ooh, I like
You
that.
know.
You wouldn't get on a song with me?
Yeah. Yeah. A higher standard, $9.99. Appreciate you starting a Players Club. That Sunday call was well needed. Hey, shout out to you. Join the Players Club, the brotherhood right now. We talking big game. All the money moves. I'm dropping game in there on a regular basis. Game I cannot say on social media because it's just too raw and too real, and they'll probably ban me if I said it on here. So get in the Players Club. Man, it's only $49 right now. That's the intro price, $49 a month. You get weekly calls, game every day, videos every day, and then you got a community of real players really trying to, because I'm tired of you niggas with the free game, freeloading off this free game. I'm tired of it. So the real game is going in there. Get it right now. Link in the description. I had a joint like so bitch gave me a headache. Now she's somebody else's headache.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
She Asian, bro. She's smart, but she can't see. That's funny as hell. Goldie, what's your day-to-day routine now that you reach a different level of success compared to what it was on the come up? Do you time block? Yep, I time block. I got a whole routine, man. I got a blueprint, man. If you don't got a blueprint for your day, man, you ain't never gonna do nothing in life because y'all just be winging it. You can't wing life. Show me somebody who's doing anything, they not winging it. She missed the point. The benefit from the video, the 30-second embarrassment does not equate. Hey, yo, you know, sometimes understanding got to catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? She's understanding. She's getting more of an understanding though. What's the biggest problem ladies think they emotionally ways run the world? That's the biggest problem. Ladies think they emotionally ways run the world. Yeah, emotions is dangerous if they're not guided in the right direction. How can you get into a woman's mind? Man, that's a whole masterclass, and I got a course on that. So many ways. Go get my guide right now, How to Brainwash a Woman. So get back in the studio. Goldie better than Offset. How you getting $49 back? Why do an ex always come back when they feel like you moving on, but she don't do you right when they have you? You don't appreciate what you got till it's gone. We'll never appreciate what we got till it's gone. It's only when you lose something in the absence of it lets you know how valuable it was. Is Soso a duck or an eagle? Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a question for you.
Is Soso a duck or an eagle?
I want to hear this answer. Let me sit up real quick.
Is Soso a duck or an eagle? It's yet to be seen. It is yet to be seen. But Soso definitely has characteristics of both.
Oh, okay.
She has characteristics of both. Only time will tell. Because the characteristics, I haven't known her that long. The characteristics will
We've
come
known
out
each
to see
other
what
for
she
a
is.
while.
Yeah, and you know, you've been getting progressively better. You've been more teachable, more receptive, you know, over time.
Oh yeah, in what ways?
In all ways. You know, I tell people all the time, listen, sometimes you meet a woman, you don't understand. The average woman's experience with a man is a bunch of niggas who ain't shit. They ain't doing nothing, they ain't having nothing, they ain't got no game, they lying, they doing this, they doing that. So the average to the average woman, to the man that she get with, she like, man, fuck niggas, woo woo, I ain't listening to nobody. Till she meets somebody else. And off the dribble, she not gonna be all the way receptive because her perspective of men in her life have been such a low level that she just think all men is like this. So sometimes you got to give a woman time to get to know you, to see you living in front of her, to see who you actually are, to see, oh, he not like all these other dudes. And sometimes it takes time. And then one day, the resistance comes down, the walls comes down, the trust goes up when she realized, damn, this is a motherfucking man. Oh yeah, this nigga ain't like everybody. But see, but you got to give her time because from her perspective, every other man she been with was probably a sucker. So sometimes you got to give it time and live in front of her long enough for her to recognize what she's looking at. And I feel like I didn't give you enough time. You recognize what you're looking at. Some walls is coming down.
Goldie has taught me a lot.
Huh?
You've taught me a lot.
And I ain't even taught you much yet.
He taught me a lot.
Just imagine. Just imagine.
Definitely changed my life in different ways.
Yeah.
Yep.
Usually women get progressively worse, so shout out to So. Good observation, Goldie. Pharaoh Dave, Goldie, have you seen any seeds you planted in Soso that have harvested? If so, care to share a few? I ain't sat down long enough to identify it, but you ain't gonna be around me and something I say. Everything I do is a seed that's planted. You know, that's gonna sprout one way or the other. You know, so I can't really say. I can't really say. Why you laughing?
I want to know.
Ask me some questions.
Some questions.
What's one gem you can give about skincare for men? It's in my group. I ain't telling y'all, man. I had this broad, man. She used to do like facial stuff like 10, 15 years ago. And she put me on this little routine. I've been doing that for most of my life. And it keep my skin pretty, pretty nice and even. And you know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of women all the time, bitch, my skin look better than yours. What you doing? A lot of women I know, they get on my skincare routine. So if you want that, you got to get in the brotherhood, the game guide, the players club. So if you want my skincare routine and the products, get in the group. Link in the description.
Would it be weird if you asked a girl on a date and she paid for it instead of you?
Would it be weird?
Yeah, like would it make you feel like less of a man?
Nah, hell no. It made me be like, oh, this is going to be my bitch. Oh, she fuck with me. Yeah. I done had a woman do that before. And I'd be like, yeah, see, this is my type of bitch. She must know me. Oh, she know how to get on my good side. Yeah.
You had girls do that?
Yeah.
And
See, a lot of women watch my content, so they act like they don't, sometimes they'll act like they just happen to meet me or happen to write me. And later I find out they watch my content, so they'll come all the way correct like that. Hell yeah, bitch, come correct like that. Yeah, she get hella points in my book. Okay, bitch, all right, shit,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You still talk to them?
One of them.
Yeah. Does she still pay for your Dinners.
You know, she paid for way more than that. And but she showed that she showed like, listen, she recognized what she looking at. She see the game, she see the value, she see the value of being in my presence, she see the value of the things that I could teach her. She recognized what she looking at, and so she appreciated. So, you know, it's one of the things, how can you be mad with a woman? Like, I ain't gonna do like most women do and try to downplay who you are and act like you ain't who you are. Like, I know who I am, and most bitches, they try to kind of get around and act like you not as big as you is. But when a bitch come around and ain't afraid to be like, yeah, you that nigga, it's like, what else do a man want? Yeah, bitch, let me know I'm that nigga. Most bitches gonna try to downplay you so you don't think you that nigga, you know?
Mm-hmm. True.
Come on, you ain't got no more questions. We got to jump off here then.
All right.
Oh, you ready? Oh, you ready to jump off?
You say you.
It don't matter. You supposed to be like, nah, I got some more shit to say.
I always got some shit to say.
All right, then say it. Somebody, not everybody valuable, though. People go back to their exes because they comfortable. Yeah, that's a fact. Not everybody leaving a real emotional print on a woman. Most dudes not really touching their soul or their brain because they don't know how. They ain't never been taught how to do it. Bitch ain't never gonna forget me for the rest of her life. She'll be married and not, her man don't even know she thinking about me days because you can't fuck with me. And the imprint and impression I'ma leave on you, bitch, you might as well don't fuck with me. Cause it's you gonna hate that you fuck with me. It's just gonna be like that. And every nigga that you got, you go compare to me in some sort of way. So I don't know. I'm just one of a kind, man. I ain't never met nobody like me. So the bitch ain't never met nobody like me. So it's like, how could you forget me? I'm one of a kind. You niggas is a carbon copy of everything. Y'all so shallow. Y'all so shallow. I'm like, I'm as deep as the ocean. It'll take a bitch 10 lifetimes to figure me out. And just when she feel like she figured me out, I change again because I got so much depth to me. I got so many sides to me. You niggas is so, like, I can figure you niggas out in 2 seconds, and so can the bitch. And once the bitch figure you out, she done with you. Bitch can't never figure me out. And it ain't even on purpose. I just got that much depth. You know what I'm saying? So could talk to Mark Zuckerberg. So could talk Mark Zuckerberg out $1 million in cash. Yeah?
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah. When Sauce Walker coming on the podcast, I hollered at him like a couple months ago at Live, and we did a video, and he said he was gonna come through. We just ain't put it together. We gonna put it together though. Goldie, do she know you used to be a pimp? Who said I had never been a pimp? So I don't know who said that and why you saying shit like that on my live. Hey man, keep that deal until next month. I'm buying all the courses on the first, my guy. Hey man, I've been running the sale for a minute. So you gonna have to get the right price, but you can get in the brotherhood though. You can get in the brotherhood, so come get with it, man. Come on, man. This $49. You getting weekly calls, you getting game, you getting able to talk to me, you get a whole community, you get all of these courses for free that ain't even for sale. Come on, man. It's $50. One piece of game might change your life. You got to bring D Cross on the podcast. So we talking about the same D Cross from Vegas. That's my dog. What's the first question you ask a woman when interviewing her? I don't have no specific script. You know, a lot of times you don't want to direct a woman to what you want to ask. You want her to talk because what she says more about her than when you ask a question. Because I could ask her a question about different things, but if I let her talk, I know what's most important to her. Because people will tell you what they think is most important about themselves by what they talk about. So I'd rather let her talk, and when she starts to talk, now I know she feels like this is the most important thing about her, and that'll tell me everything. What you think about that?
I think you should let people tell on themselves.
Listen, I do this all the time. Bitches always be like hour go by. They be like, damn, I've been talking this whole time. You ain't say nothing about you. I be like, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. You know, I'm gonna let the broad talk. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find out everything about the broad. I'm gonna know everything about her by the end of the night. You know, people let her talk about themselves, so let them.
They do.
You know?
That's what I like to do.
What?
I like to just be quiet.
You love to talk.
When we first went out to eat, I wasn't saying nothing.
What?
Nope. We was both kind of like looking at each other.
Was
Like,
we? I swear we was
having
talking
a
to
little
each other.
conversation.
I feel like we was having deep conversations. We was talking about school. We was talking about
We
program. We was talking about why you shouldn't have your kids in public school. We was going deep. So what you talking about? We wasn't talking.
Not the first. I don't think the first 30 minutes to the hour we weren't saying nothing.
She said, "Let people tell on themselves." Book of Meditation definitely doesn't give the full book. So would you deal with a man who has no game and is not? You just asked that. Would you deal with a man who has no game, is not at your level, but you see his vision? He just has some missing pieces. Would you help elevate him?
I don't know.
The bitch can't help elevate a nigga that don't know where you're going. How that's gonna happen? How the bitch gonna take you somewhere she ain't been? Figure that riddle out. How the bitch gonna teach you to be somewhere she not? It's impossible. You know? And that's why bitches who try to do that shit are always miserable. They always got a sob story. Bitch, what you thought was gonna happen? You trying to put the nigga on. You trying to motivate the nigga. I've never seen it happen like that.
That's true. I've had homegirls like that.
It never works out. Maybe, and let's just say if you know one story, that's probably 1 out of 1,000, and you're not gonna be that lucky. So, you know. How was the interview with Nick Cannon? Smooth, he fuck with me. He bringing me back too. Figure out that riddle, nigga. He can't. What are the top 3 qualities that make you rock with Goldie?
The top 3 qualities. Oh, ears open.
All right now. All right.
One quality that I like about him is that he do everything he say he gonna do. I like that. And I like that he's honest, keeps it real, which I appreciate. And I like that he's just himself and he don't care about what anybody else got to say.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think, but go ahead.
He don't. So I respect that. I like that about a person because a lot of people care a lot.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. People that I know that care the most about what people think are the fakest people on the planet. From women I know and men the more a motherfucker care about what people think, the more they gonna fake and lie because they gonna always move to whatever people want rather than what it is. The nigga who be acting the most perfect is the worst nigga out of everybody. The bitch who cares so much what anybody who cares so much what it look like, I promise you they doing the worst dirt because they always have to change they front for whoever's watching. Y'all see me, I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say anytime in front of anybody.
Well,
and you know what? It's funny that you say that because a lot of women like that. A lot of women like that for whatever reason. Y'all think that, oh, bitches don't like it. No, bitches like it. You know why? Because they be like, these niggas be fake as hell.
That's why it don't make sense because when a man's lying and being fake, we can see it and we don't like it.
Yeah, you don't like it, but y'all still be with them, though.
Yeah, a lot of
because
women
y'all
do.
like lies. Y'all know it's a lie, but it's like the lie feel better than the truth.
No, because some women want to believe it's true, but they know deep down inside it's not true.
Somebody said, that's funny. I'm not going to ask her that.
Ask me.
What's her Instagram?
Lil So
I'll put it in the bio. Somebody said, ask So if she in love with Goldie. I said I was going to ask you.
Oh, wow. Okay, next question.
Lee Childs, glory to the game, just tapping in. Can let the love get you high because the hate going to bring you down. Yeah, you know, my uncle told me that shit when I first started social media. You know, he was like, hey, listen, son. If you let their applause bring you up, then they boo's going to bring you down. You have to be indifferent. If you let somebody's praise make you feel good, then you going to let they hate make you feel bad. The only way you can remain steadfast is to not let none of it move you. You can't let when they applaud you move you, then you will not care when they hate. It ain't going to move you. You have to be internally validated. So when you internally validated, then I don't care when they applaud. I don't care when they boo. But if you care when they applaud, then you don't care when they boo, and now you in their control. So it's better to just self-validate and not care what nobody talking about. Listen, can't nobody do what I do because they care so much what everybody think. I say the most controversial things. The only way you could do that is if you really don't give a fuck. And I really don't give a fuck. I really feel like I'm better than most people. I really don't respect most people. I think most people are squares. I think they doing the wrong thing. Like, 100,000 people could say that I'm wrong, and I really think in my mind like you niggas is stupid and y'all wrong and y'all squares and y'all weirdos. That's how I look at most people. Most people don't feel like that, so therefore they conform what they say. That's why can't nobody sound like me on the internet because you don't feel like this. I really feel like this. Goldie, what's the best clubs to go to in Sac? Motherfucking none. Motherfucking none. Best clubs in Sacramento? Come on. Don't go. You better off not even going to the club. Tiger always be popping though. Back in the day, what was it? It's a rooftop club. Homie got killed up there too though. I want to say ever since that happened. Polari was cool too. Before that shit used to start getting shot up, I think they changed it to something else. It's too much drama at most of the clubs. Like Tiger, cool though. You know, other than that, man, I wouldn't go to no clubs in Sacramento for real. This nigga Goldie be saying exactly what I be thinking. It's what everybody says. They be like, you saying what I feel. I just can't say it. All right, we gonna wrap it up. He said, don't go, the best advice. Like us in Richmond. Yeah, hell no, nigga, I ain't going to Richmond, no clubs in Richmond or Oakland either. Put the full book in the classroom. I'm gonna talk to my assistant. You should have it. All right, any last questions? Topics? Things you want to ask me?
I don't think so.
No. Y'all got any questions for So before we jump off?
Yes, ask me a question. I'll give y'all some game.
Yeah, give them some game. She don't know. A woman can tell you something. She can tell you what women like and don't like. What women look for and don't look for.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
You going to get the most game. Listen, I got the most game because I had women and they would tell me the real about things of how they really thought and how they really felt. And they give you a perspective that most men don't have because y'all be thinking these women is a certain way that they not.
Exactly.
So y'all better get y'all questions in. Hell yeah, San Francisco, you going to get your whip bit for sure. You better get you a rental or matter of fact, just Uber everywhere. So what are the top three qualities women look for in a man?
You know, women, we like men that take action. They don't just talk, because a lot of people just talk a lot and don't do anything. So I think that is one of the top qualities.
What do these dudes be saying? I'm curious.
A lot of men just say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and, you know, they don't do it. Like, I'm going to get you this, I'm going to help you with that, I'm going to take you here, I'm going to do that, I'm going to start this, I'm working on this, you know, and they not. So it's just like they oversell it. They oversell themselves.
Nah, that's real.
They not even there. So it's like, I feel like women hate that so much. We hate people who oversell it. Sometimes I've told men, like, I'll be like, don't oversell it. I've said that before. Because I'm like, you doing a lot of talking when you don't have
see, that's why I don't sell nothing but myself. I am the prize. I am the promised land. All I'm going to sell is myself and you being with me. Then I ain't got nothing to live up to.
When you talk too much, you don't really have the qualities that you're talking about. Like, if you did, you wouldn't talk. You would just shut up and let a bitch see what it is and what it's not. And then that's it. But that's one quality that I personally like about a man. And another quality is a man that is just himself. I like a man that's just himself, unapologetically. It's just, he don't care what nobody got to say. He walk in a room and people respect him. People shake his hand. People want to let him in places. I feel like that's a good quality. Because I feel like people could tell when you're not a respected man. Like, when you go to the bathroom, they're going to try to talk to your bitch and shit like that. That's happened. And I feel like people.
But is that reflective on a man? Because
sometimes
niggas could just be out of pocket.
Reflective on a man.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like sometimes it is. Yeah,
I don't know. Some niggas might just be out of pocket.
Experience, if a man do that, he trying to be funny. Like I think so. Especially if you see me with this man, and you know I'm with him.
But at the same time, how is a man being out of pocket trying to talk to your woman indicative of your character if he don't know you. Maybe he
I'm
thought he
just
got
speaking,
action.
I know, but I'm just speaking on like how women feel most of the times. I've had women tell me this, that damn, like I feel like that's like they don't respect him, like that's disrespectful. I had somebody tell me that today. One of my clients told
What
me
they
that.
say?
That she went on a date with a guy, and he was this big dude, like 6'3", but he just looked like people when they walked in the restaurant, they was looking at him funny, and he went to the bathroom and some guy came up to her like, "What you doing with him?" Like, he's
A girl came up to him and her said that?
no. A guy came up to her when he went to the bathroom, and she didn't like that. She felt like, damn, people don't respect this man. Like, it was just the energy that he was giving off.
I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn between that, but I'll that's for your opinion, so I'll take it. But I kind of feel like, all right, well. If a nigga try to talk to my bitch while I'm gone, what that got to do with me? Nah, nigga, you tried it, you shoot your shot, you couldn't get it. What that say about me, though? Nigga, you didn't do it in front of my face. So if you got so little respect for me, then nigga, you'd have came up and did it in front of me. You ain't did it in front of me, you waited for me to walk away. So obviously you got enough respect not to do it in front of me, right? So how is my respect lower if you didn't do it in front of me?
I'm just saying what I've heard from women
I hear
that
what you're
come to
saying.
me.
I hear what you're saying.
and
But
tell me
all I'm
things.
saying is, if a nigga didn't respect me, he'd have talked to my bitch in front of me. You waited for me to leave, right? So you wanted me to not know, right? So you respect me enough to make sure you did it when I'm not here, right?
But he still don't respect you enough to not do it at all.
Nah, but you respected me enough to make sure I didn't know about it. You made it a secret. You had to sneak in and sneak around to do it. So you ain't sneaking around nobody you respect. You don't respect.
I'm
If you
just
didn't respect
saying.
me, you'd have did it right in front of me. That's all
but
I'm
just
saying.
saying what women feel like. Women don't like shit like that.
She should not like the nigga for being a sneaky nigga like that.
No, she didn't like him either. She felt uncomfortable, and when she told him, instead of like saying, "Yo, that's fucked up," he laughed and was like, "So," and she didn't like that either. But I'm saying, yeah, I just want a man that's respected in places. That's all. A man that got a clean face, he do good business, people respect him. That's a good quality of a
All
man.
right, they got another question for you.
What's the question?
I'm a super square. That's why I'm here to become antithesis of a square. Yeah, man, you gonna figure it out. Especially if you listen to this. In fact, Andre used to call it being governed by anyone's opinion. Some good game. Yep. Andre, he the one who gave me that game. He said, no, why y'all asking about people that's not here? They asking about somebody, but I ain't even gonna put his name out there like that. What's the best game she's ever received from Goldie?
That's a good question. You know.
Tell So she got action at a real one, though, P.
She got a what?
She got action at a real one. I'm not gonna lie, I got the same mindset as you. I don't be watching podcasts or lives, but I'm always on yours. I think you better than Kevin. You just be talking about being a Renaissance man. Yeah, for sure, man. When I came up in the game, that's what it was about, man. The OGs used to come, like, hey, man, what book you read now? What book? And it would be the knowledge that you got from this book and that book. And whoever had the most knowledge, that was what was respected to be a Renaissance man, to be well-rounded about a lot of different subjects. My folks laid down every card in the parking lot and went to the club after Fillmore by the Safeway. Goldie, what's the top 5 colognes you recommend? I'm not going to tell you niggas for free and everybody going to be smelling like me. Get in the Game Guide group and you can get that. You're going to get the skincare routine. You're going to get the courses and you're going to know what cologne I like. And you so kindly bought me some cologne, my favorite cologne too. $500 cologne. Somebody said, I'll have So flying me out. Ask So, what's the right way to approach her?
To approach me confidently.
Wrong
Some
answer.
confidence.
Wrong answer. She out of pocket on here. Wrong. Wrong. What she's supposed to say is don't. That's what she's supposed to say. The right way to approach me is don't do it.
Wow.
Nah, I'm saying go ahead. Go ahead, tell him.
I like a man that's confident and respectful and got a little bit of game. Like, say something smooth so I feel like I melt a little bit.
Man, listen. Don't ask women what they want to hear. Hey, a woman ain't gonna fuck with you if you don't like her, and ain't the slickest shit in the world ain't gonna get her to like you. So just say hello and see if she like you, and if she like you, fuck with her, and if she don't. Just be looking for your bitch, not everybody else bitch. It don't matter how slick the shit coming out your mouth is. If the bitch don't like you, it don't
What'd
make
you
no
tell
difference.
me when you see me?
What I said, I was like, you was like, what's your name? I said, Daddy, and you was,
No, that's not what happened.
what
But
happened?
okay,
What happened?
next question.
What happened? What did I
That's
say?
not what happened.
What did I say? I forget.
You said, "Damn, you my type of woman."
Oh yeah,
I
I
was
meant
like,
that, and I meant that. I
that's
thought you was
cute.
blazing. You know, I'm from Sacramento. I'm from the Northern California. It's a lot of Asian and black women. So I ain't never seen this type of thing in Miami yet. You know, so I just said what was on the top of my mind. You my type of woman, and that's was just what it was.
Okay,
And then what happened after that?
nothing.
So you like that? You like what I said to you?
I did.
You did. It was real. That wasn't no script. I just said how I was feeling. So what do you think about getting a hotel versus coming to a man house if dude isn't living there because he living in a different area? Iron memento cut vices.
What?
Re-say that question. A little so. How important is a man's vehicle, and what are the top 5 vehicles that women find attractive?
um, damn. Is what was the question you said?
How important is
How
a man's
important?
vehicle, and what are the top 5 vehicles that women find attractive?
You know, I
She
don't.
about to hit you with some drag right now.
Yeah, probably. You want me to give you the real answer? I honestly have not been in a car that hasn't been like a nice car, and since I was young, I always like the finer things in life. So I've been in
Very important.
Benzes.
She said very important. I don't know though. You know, when I ain't had no money, man, shit, bitches fuck with me. But I mean, I know bitches care. You know, and I knew it one time. I had this little Asian bitch one time, right? And we was going into I think like the Aria in Vegas. She just came and got down with me. I think we going to dinner, and she seen it was a Bentley, and the bitch was like, "Damn, I want to fuck that car." And I was like, "What the fuck that bitch just say to me?" And I was like, and it dawned on me. I was like, oh, I gotta step my whip game up. If this is how bitches is feeling, like bitches really be on another type of
Yeah,
time
but
when it
it's
comes to
not.
cars.
It's different. Like some bitches take it way too serious. Like they will fuck you just because you have a nice car, and I would
Hey,
never fuck you just because you have a nice
well,
car.
it's not about her. It's about the majority of women, and we could at
But he
least
was
say
asking me how
a
important it is to
it,
me.
minimum 40% it matters.
It's cool, like, but I'm not gonna fuck you just because you drive a nice car. Some bitches will. They'll be like, "Damn, he drive this car. I gotta fuck him,"
Yeah.
and I would not do that. I would
Hey
like for
man,
you
so
to
you
have a
hey man,
decent
so
car.
you know the answer. Get you a nice car.
Get you a nice car.
Get you a nice car.
Hmm.
Or get you a woman who has a little bit more depth in that. But if you just want, listen, I'll pull up on a regular basis. I go with my bitch. We'll pull up in front of Vendome. All I got to do is pull up. Police be right there. They let me park in the middle of the street. I open the door. All the bitches just pile in the car. I ain't got to say nothing. Just it's just what it is. It's
That's
just what it
crazy.
is.
But see, I just wouldn't do that much because of a car. That's ridiculous. But I've seen it. Even when we drive around in your car, bitches like running up to the car. I'm like, that's
Man,
crazy.
they put notes on my car. The women DM me because of my car just all day long. It's really a cheat code. It's almost like you working harder, not smarter, not doing it. You know how much money and business deals and things that I've gotten because of my car, but I've always knew this. I had a Rolls Royce back in the day, changed my whole life. And I'd be like, wow, all I have to do is get this fucking piece of metal that ain't really shit in the scheme of things, and I can finesse the whole world. And I'm not saying finesse like I'm doing something wrong, but that's all it takes. And I'm the same nigga I was yesterday, but now I got all of these more connections. All these people want to be my friends. All these people want to take me here. All these bitches want to fuck with me. All because I get a car. You got to be a fucking fool not to get it. You would have to be a fool, because why would I be, you working so hard to get in a certain position, and all you got to do is buy this car to get it. Cheat code to life. Chris King, 999. So what's one lesson you wish you knew about women without having to be taught? What's one lesson you wish men knew about women without having to be taught?
What one lesson I
You
wish.
wish men knew about women without having to be taught.
Oh, I don't know. I think everything has to be taught because men don't know how women think and women don't know how men think. We think we know, but we have an idea, but everything has to be taught by somebody. A woman has to tell you
A woman has to tell you what?
what he said.
Huh?
What do you think about that?
About what?
The
What's
question.
one lesson you wish men knew about women without
Without being taught.
having to be taught?
I think, as I said, I think everything has to be taught because what you don't know everything about a woman. Everything got to be taught. So I don't know what I would wish that y'all knew without being taught.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, if we flip the question, somebody said, "What do you think women should know about men without having to be taught?" Bitch ain't got to know nothing. I don't want her to know nothing because I'm a teacher what I like and what I need her to be like. That's how I feel. You know, bitch, you ain't got to know nothing because I'm going to teach you. And I'm not like most niggas. So therefore, I'm glad that if you don't know nothing, good. Better for me. I'm like a tailor-made suit, and you got to treat your woman like that. Woman ain't gonna come in the door knowing everything. She ain't gonna come ready-made. You niggas want the bitch to come ready-made and mad that she not. How could she come ready-made? She ain't never met you before. You ain't like the last nigga. I'm not like the last nigga. So how could I expect her to know something she couldn't know? You know, so that's why you gotta put your time and your work in. Niggas know how to get the bitch. They don't know what to do when they got the bitch. Your work don't start till you get her. And when you get her, that's when the teaching come in and you got to be a little patient and you got to teach her this and teach her that and teach her how you like things because she ain't never been with you before. You know? So bitch ain't got to know nothing because I'm going to teach her everything she need to know about me. Women only rock with you back in the day, Goldie, because for your age, you had potential. In your 30s, you got to have motion established or getting no 9s or 10s. So women only rock with you back in the day, Goldie, because of your potential, because your age and you have potential. No, nigga, bitch, you rock with me because they like me. I ain't had no potential. I wasn't even doing shit. I wasn't even doing shit. I wasn't doing nothing great. I didn't look like I was. No, the bitches just fuck with me, fuck with me. I was always been young and and attractive, so bitches fuck with me. But bitches fuck with me because they fuck with me, even when I ain't had no potential. Because I didn't even know where I was going. The bitch couldn't see where I was going. She just wanted to fuck with me where I was at. That is your reason to cope with why you don't have no bitches. But I had bitches when I had nothing, so I know you could get bitches. So if you ain't getting bitches, man, you know, I don't know what to tell you. All right, we about to jump off. Does a girl who has super fire head know that she's manipulating me, that I love that about her?
What? That's crazy.
Man, I'm going to tell you like this. Most bitches don't have great head. And every bitch thinks she do. You niggas be lying to these hoes because every bitch think that they could suck dick good. And I be like, I've heard it a million times. I'm probably going to be disappointed. And I am most of the time. Like, every bitch think that she know how to suck dick good because you niggas be lying to these hoes. Goldie, you still got the S550? Yep, sure do. My cars just be sitting. If you drove a Honda, would So be rocking with you? I don't know. I have no idea.
I would fuck with him.
Yeah, if I had a Honda?
Yeah.
I mean, who I am is so much greater than what I have. See, a lot of you niggas, though, the greatest thing about y'all is what you got. I've never felt like that. You know, I feel like who I am is so greater than everything that I got. You know, so it's just how I feel. What you think about that?
About what?
What I just said.
I feel like a lot of men only have the materials, but them as a person, bitches wouldn't like them.
That's why that's what you niggas come with. I even meet dudes who do that to me. So when I get to talking to them, they want to talk about what they got and this and that. I be like, nigga, yeah, you think I'm a hoe? You think I'm trying to fuck you or something? Why is you talking to me about all this shit like that matter to me?
It's like playing dress up, but nobody really like you. Yeah. Bitches do that too. They get all the surgeries and the extensions and the fillers and all this stuff, but nobody still want to fuck with you. Nobody like you still.
Yeah, you got to.
Only like what you got on the outside.
And it ain't, listen, and don't be mad. Sometimes you know it. Sometimes you be like, I know this bitch only gave me the pussy because of the car, but I knew that. See, you niggas don't know that. You niggas just gonna think, oh, she like me. Just know what it is. That's all I'm saying. Like, if the bitch fucking with you for what you got, at least know that's what it is. Mm-hmm. But y'all trick yourself into thinking she fucking with you for another reason.
Or you trying to trick her into actually liking you with the stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's delusional.
It don't never work out. $50 super chat, Dr. Boloco. Appreciate that share on the Parasite video, bro. Pan, oh man, shout out to you for sure. For sure. Now that's deep. Hey man, you better tell them that's some real shit. That's some real shit out there, man. They better get them cats out their house. For real. A Mitsubishi Facts. Most do not have firehead. Facts, man. Come on, these hoes don't know what the fuck they doing. Have you ever run into Myron or Wes since you've been in Miami? Yeah, I used to go work out with Wes. And Myron, yeah, I done went up to his spot one time with King Keto when he did an interview. Goldie, what's the best place to get your veneers done? Probably somewhere in DR, because the quality of work here and there is damn near the same, and you're going to get it for a quarter of the price. Does today's society make it harder or easier for men to define manhood? All right, we about to jump off here. So what you got to say to the people before we get up off of here?
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you go buy a book, buy some courses, and really pay attention and apply this to your life so you can live a better life.
Yeah, see, I like that. See, I like that. I like it. Yeah, go buy a book. Go get the bundle. Go get in the game community, the Players Club. Stay tuned in. Go get the picks. 16 game run right now. We know we flipping the bag all day. Everything in the description or GoldieRatio.com. We gone.